Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 856. My name is Elizabeth. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a recurring viewer and enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting the subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. If you do decide to subscribe, stick around and help me out. Welcome and thank you very much. So, starting with interpreting the number 856, the number 8 is about, well, immediately I feel like there's something significant here about grief or loss, but it's usually about walking away or letting go, trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced. But I feel like you can only trust that if you move forward trying to find deeper meaning in the loss, if you move forward trying to find purpose in it, or trying to learn from it, be more aware or conscious as a result. I looked down at the timer and I saw the number 122, which is about change starting with you. So, you having a healthier relationship with loss and the darker things in life through acceptance will encourage others to do the same. And I feel called to say that accepting the darker things in life isn't really about saying that it's okay that they exist. I mean, that's kind of like what you're telling yourself. But you're allowed to not like it, you know? Just don't let it consume you or destroy you. The number 5 is about change and transformation. So of course, whatever this loss is or was, it did create change. And it might have been, probably was, uncomfortable. But it feels like the change doesn't stop there. And it's deeper than what it appears to be. I just burped. Which if you've been around, you know that that is a sign, probably confirmation during this reading, to release or let go. When I said that it was deeper, this loss is deeper than it appears to be, and how it's, or the change. The loss on the outside was meant to encourage you to think differently, to feel differently, and to change what you believe about yourself, other people, and the world, life, maybe death. The number 6 is about unconditional love, first and foremost for yourself, as it will naturally turn into unconditional love for other people, or acceptance for situations that you can't control. And you deserve to accept what you can't control, because that's what's going to bring you peace, and you deserve peace. with the number 6, I started to feel it, I think, when I was talking about the number 8 or the number 5, one or the other. But I felt the devil, like from tarot. I started to feel it like earlier on when talking about these numbers, but I knew that it was going to be related to the number 6 as well. Because the devil card in tarot has the number 15 and 1 plus 5 is 6. I do feel that whoever is watching this, it feels like you're being called to release yourself from whatever this loss was, to allow yourself to move forward and break free from your own mental limitations in terms of what you're willing to accept. This 6 is definitely about like choosing yourself, putting yourself first, taking care of yourself and embracing the change inside and out, trusting that it will lead to better days and better outcomes. I think that's an important message for somebody, to not trap themselves in a never-ending loop of negativity and pessimism and lies, self-told lies about your value and what's possible. And I feel just like this strong message coming through about honesty. It feels like it's time to be honest with yourself about how much damage clinging on to the past or the pain can actually do, and to protect yourself from that damage. Adding up these numbers, 8 plus 5 is 13, and plus 6 is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. And there's 2 messages in that number 10. The first one is a reminder that your spirit guides are present. And I think they really, really want to help you choose yourself and love yourself and free yourself from your own mind, your feelings. They want to help free yourself from being your own worst enemy. I feel like there's information or messages they have for you, or that they want you to pay attention to, whether it's in your own life, in this reading. Depends how it resonates for you. The other message is in the number 10, 1 plus 0 is still 1. And that number is about trusting yourself. It can sometimes be about trusting myself, as I always say, if a reading is feeling particularly guided, which I think they usually do. But I feel like some part of you already knows to choose yourself and to believe that things will get better. I feel like some part of you knows that this pain, the loss, is temporary. Life is full of ups and downs. So if this is your worst moment, that doesn't mean it'll be the last, you know? And maybe the best is still, yet to come. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot to see what else wants to come through for you and how it might connect to the number 856. The reading before this, 855, might be significant for someone. So I have the 3 of Wands. It says, date, partnership, meetup, social, communication, cooperation, collaboration. And then in reverse it says limiting self. Think bigger, self-doubt, fear, upright. I think it also says trust. I actually think it's really, really interesting that we have both trust and limiting self on this card, even though it's upright. Only facing one way, or positioned one way. I feel like trusting yourself more and your decisions and what you truly believe is the right way to move forward, it's going to lead you to the freedom that you need and that you deserve, especially mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I just sparked more confirmation there to release, to let go of the doubt in your life and the journey that you're on and in yourself. There could definitely be people in this world who want to spend more time with you or have, a deeper than friendship interest in you. I do think it's important to set, healthy boundaries and to not get yourself in anything that you're not ready for. But I also think it's important to connect more with other people too. I also feel that the universe and your spirit guides, your faith, whatever higher power you believe in, is trying to communicate with you and guide you and help you see the light in a dark situation. I guess you could say the silver lining.